A Kansas Democrat running for the U.S. House of Representatives is dropping out after she became the latest person to face allegations of sexual misconduct. Former business executive Andrea Ramsey, who was considered a promising contender for 2018, was running against Representative Kevin Yoder, RKS. But according to a 2005 lawsuit, a male subordinate claimed Ramsey sexually harassed him and retaliated against him when her advances were rejected. When the alleged misconduct occurred, Ramsey was serving as Executive Vice President of Human Resources at Lab 1, according to the Kansas City Star. The issue never went to trial, though, because Ramsey's accuser, Gary Funkhauser, reached a settlement with Lab 1, agreeing to permanently dismiss the case in 2006 after mediation. Ramsey, who had been endorsed by the liberal women's group Emily's List, which has raised more than $500,000 for pro-choice female candidates, has denied all of Funkhauser's claims and is instead seemingly blaming the momentum behind the Me Too movement for her downfall. In its rush to claim the high ground in our roiling national conversation about harassment, the Democratic Party has implemented a zero-tolerance standard. For me, that means a vindictive, terminated employee's false allegations are enough for the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, DCCC, to decide not to support our promising campaign. We are in a national moment where rough justice stands in place of careful analysis, nuance, and due process. For its part, DCCC spokeswoman Meredith Kelly told the Hill members and candidates must be held to the highest standard, adding any person found guilty of sexual harassment or assault should not hold public office. Additionally, Emily's List told the Star on Friday that it supported Ramsey's decision to step aside following Funkhauser's accusations. In his complaint several years ago, Funkhauser accused Ramsey of subjecting him to unwelcome and inappropriate sexual comments and innuendos beginning in 2004. Then in March 2005, he claimed Ramsey made sexual advances toward him on a business trip. After I told her I was not interested in having a sexual relationship with her, she stopped talking to me, Funkhauser wrote at the time. In the office, she completely ignored me and avoided having any contact with me. Prior to shooting down her advances, Funkhauser said Ramsey frequently told him she was hearing great things from others about my performance. But after his rejection, he said, Ramsey told me she now was hearing bad things about my performance and on June 13, 2005, terminated my employment. Lab 1, it should be noted, described Funkhauser's termination as non-discriminatory and non-retaliatory.